if you've ever seen the movie Inside Job, that'll pretty much explain why everybody's, you know, a little upset.
And if I show that I care, then maybe everyone else will follow.
I am pissed, and that's why I'm here.
For the past 2 weeks, people have been assembled here in Wall Street. There is a movement that is growing. People are fed up with what's going on in the country. We have people from all walks of life. We have people from all racial and ethnic groups who are gathered here today. This movement has been taking place here on Wall Street for the last 2 weeks. There are a number of issues that people are articulating out here. There isn't just one issue. It is not just about jobs. It is about jobs. It's about the war in Afghanistan. It's about students who are graduating from college who cannot find a job. They're afraid that their life is going to be relegated to that of servitude. They're in tremendous debt. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in loans that they cannot repay, that they will never be able to repay because there are no jobs. And this is one of the reasons why people are here today. But even more significant than that, people want America to change. They want it to change for the better because they believe that we can do much better than that. They believe that America can be the greatest country in the world, but it has not yet achieved that level of greatness because of the level of social inequities that are still prevalent in the society. What we are seeing here today are people who are fed up with the bailouts by President Obama's administration. Many of the people who are here today do not believe that the banks should have been bailed out. They believe that they should have been bailed out, that they are the people. Even though the banks have been bailed out by President Obama's administration, the banks are still not helping the community that they are supposed to help. People cannot get loans. Their homes are still being closed upon. The foreclosure in this country with regard to the people who own homes is totally getting out of control. It is spiraling out of control. And people are out here to protest all of these injustices that exist in the society. What is significant is that we have a lot of young people, many of whom have graduated from college, many of whom are still in college. And they don't believe that they have a future in America today. We hope that this movement will grow into something significant. They are hoping that this movement becomes something even larger than the civil rights movement of the 1960s. That something is really happening here. We have seen the Arab Spring. The Arab Spring became the match that lit the flame. And that flame has now found itself in America. And this flame is going to develop into a brush fire. And this brush fire is going to spread throughout the entire nation, throughout the entire world. This is the belief of the people who are assembled here today. This is Ezra reporting for the Urban Sun Station television program. We are going to try to get the opinions of some of the people here. how they feel. We see there are a lot of visitors here today also from different parts of the country, from different countries, from different states. They're here to see what's going on, and I'm sure that they're relaying this message back to their home state, to their countries, etc. We don't see a lot of the traditional medias here today because as far as the people are concerned, the traditional media is trying to stifle. It's trying to stifle what is happening here. They're only focusing on the little skirmishes between the police and some of the protesters. But the media is not here to find out exactly what is going on. This is a very decentralized movement. There's no one leader because there's no one issue. There's a multiplicity of issues. And so everyone is here to let your voices be heard. People are just very happy that the police did not move in to remove them from this location. And as long as they're here, they're going to let your voices be heard. From the Urban Sun Station, BT Network. Why are you guys out here today? And how long have you been out here?
We just got here today. Yeah,
Where are you coming from?
from New Haven.
From New Haven, Connecticut?
Yeah, from Connecticut. No, I've been really angry about what's been going on with the Wall Street bailout and just the sheer recklessness of the bankers and how they blew up the economy and then they got bailed out by us at our expense. I am pissed, and that's why I'm here.
And you, young lady?
Hi.
Are you from Connecticut also?
I'm from Massachusetts.
From Massachusetts?
Yeah.
So we have someone from Plainfield, New Jersey, from Connecticut, and from Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So we have people from all over
Yes.
who are here today.
I'm here because I'm also mad about income inequality in the country and the fact that the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer and there's no middle class anymore, and it's time for people to stand up. This is the moment. It's the time to be here, and I wanted to lend my energy to that.
Let me ask you, are you guys employed? Are you working?
I am. I'm fortunately among the employed.
And even though that you're working, you still see the need, the necessity to
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We're really angry.
And what did you do, if I may ask?
I'm a college professor.
You're a college professor?
Yeah.
And what do you teach?
I teach engineering.
And how do you feel about all of those college students who can't pay their loans?
That's part of the problem. That's exactly part of what's happening.
Okay, and do you believe that a college education should be free?
I think it should be, yes.
Do you think that we have enough resources in this country to provide every student with a free quality education?
Absolutely. We have to reprioritize.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm a biologist.
You're a biologist?
Yeah,
Okay.
so, and I'm just here because I feel like it's a grave injustice what's going on in this country, and I just can't sit on my couch anymore. I mean, I feel like it's not just, for me, it's for all of us, it's for our democracy. If we allow a few, privileged few, get too wealthy and too powerful, then we're all gonna suffer. And, we gotta take a stand. And, we could lose our democracy if we don't get up and fight.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Good luck to the college professor, what do you teach again?
Engineering.
Engineering and biologist.
All right,
Thank
let's
you.
hear for the biologist.
All right. Thank you. What are you guys doing here today?
We are occupying Wall Street!
And why are you occupying Wall Street?
Because I am a part of the 99%. 1% of the world owns most of everything. That's absurd. That's absurd.
Absolutely.
Okay, and yourself?
I'm the same as her. I'm 99%.
99%. And you guys are students or you
Yeah,
work?
we go to Hampshire College in
go to
Massachusetts. Hampshire College in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts?
Yes.
So you came all the way from Massachusetts to participate in this movement?
It's that important. We came all the way from Massachusetts.
Do you think that this movement has the potential to grow even larger than the civil rights movement?
There have been over 700 arrests already just for this movement alone. I think it's pretty possible. I think there's no way we can go unheard.
Definitely.
So you think that this is the catalyst? You think that this movement now creates the condition for an international movement, not just a national movement?
It's possible.
So we want to see change not only in America but throughout the world.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, what's your future goal? Do you see a future for
Well,
yourself in this
in all honesty, there are specific goals for this protest. My future goal is to end capitalism as a whole. is always the bitch, and I refuse to let that be me.
Wall Street.
All week.
Why are you here? Where are you from?
I'm from New York, but I go to college in Massachusetts.
First person that I've interviewed from New York. Everyone is from out of
Well, I go to college in Massachusetts.
Which college in Massachusetts?
Hampshire College.
Okay, what are you studying?
Well, we don't have majors, so I'm studying social justice, economics. So there's all of this. It's completely absurd, and that it was allowed to get to this point is just sad.
So you're studying social justice because you recognize there are a lot of injustices in the society.
Yes, sir.
And your future goal is to correct these injustices.
Hopefully.
And what would you like to see happen?
Things just need to change.
What kind of change are we talking about?
Change from what it is now. Change from capitalism. Change from the rich getting richer, the poor getting poorer. Change from that. Whatever needs to be done.
Do you really want to change from capitalism, or you want a more equitable distribution of the wealth?
More equitable distribution.
So you don't
I like that one. That one sounds good. I like the way that sounds.
And why are you here?
Well, I'm a tourist here, but I'm
You're a tourist?
yes.
From where?
Yes.
What
I come
country?
from the Netherlands.
From
The Netherlands.
the Netherlands?
Yes, and
Okay.
there's up in Holland as well these days. Soon there will be such demonstrations in Holland as well.
So you've been telling your people back in the Netherlands what's happening?
Yes, absolutely.
How is it affecting what's going on in the Netherlands?
It is the biggest source of inspiration, actually. The same problems are all over the world. Yeah.
There's a movement that is also growing in the Netherlands.
Yes.
I see. Excellent.
Thank you.
As we can see, we have people from all over the country, and also from other countries in the world, from the Netherlands, from all over, from the United Kingdom, from Germany, France, all over. We have people from Africa, and the students that we have interviewed earlier, they're from Massachusetts, professors from Connecticut, from all walks of life. You have the employed and the unemployed. Everyone are here today to show solidarity. And there's a real happening that is taking place here. The good thing is, so far we have not seen any incidents since we've been here. Everyone has been orderly. The police are here, but there have been no arrests. Everyone is conducting themselves accordingly. And that's a good thing. And let's hope that it continues in that way. Hey.
Because I feel it's about time that middle America and the poor spoke up and said we want our country back. We're tired of the corruption and the greed. And we need the Obama health care plan. We need Dodd-Frank over here. Keep Dodd-Frank. We desperately need that. We need regulation and protection from the banks and from the corporate greed that wants to pollute America just to make profit. We have to band together, unite, all of us. The 99% needs to take back the country. It has become a corporatocracy.
Yes, I see that we have a lot of people here from all different walks of life. We see we have a lot of people who are employed and a lot of people who are not employed.
Yes.
Are you from the ranks of the employed or the unemployed?
I'm a retired, but I am a poet and a photographer.
Oh, so you are retired.
Yes.
And you still found the time to come here to show solidarity with the movement.
Yes. Because it's for the world. It's not just for America. We really need to make it safe for the world.